Hi, John Sawash here, and today I'd like to give you a brief overview of the Google Docs template gallery. Those of you who have come to rely upon the pre-made templates and documents from Microsoft Office or iWork will appreciate this. You don't have to start from scratch anymore. You can browse through thousands of pre-made documents and spreadsheets and forms by other users and select one that meets your needs and then customize it more specifically. The one thing that I'm not real happy about with the Google Docs template gallery is getting there. There's actually not a real easy way. The best way I found is actually to search for it on Google. So I'm just going to do a search for Google Docs template gallery, and it should be the first search result. The interface is very simple, pretty straightforward. Obviously, search is the biggest thing. Typing in a search term in the box will pull up lots of results, and then you can filter those results by the type of document that you want, whether it's a document or a spreadsheet or a form or a drawing. They also have these categories down below. I don't find the categories to be terribly helpful because they're so broad, but you can certainly browse through them and see what's available. One really cool template that I have used before is a Scantron template. So those of you who've been teaching for a while know about the Scantron machine. Students bubble in their answers, you run it through and it grades them. Well, this is the same type of thing, only it uses a Google form and grades the answers. So you put the answers into the key area, and there's a bunch of formulas that actually grade student responses. There's lots of them in here, as you can see. I have not tried all of them. The one that I have tried that I would highly recommend is this one called Digital Scantron from Youssef Elias. And I'm going to actually click on his name and see all of his templates. He's created a couple of them, so he's got a 10-question form, and then he's got a longer one that you could use as well, and you can customize it according to how many questions you have. But I know this one works well, so I would recommend it. But that's a neat template. So again, if you're not into spreadsheet formulas and functions, you can use this template to get that self-graded spreadsheet without actually having to do any of the coding for it. Let's go back and just browse a little bit, and I'll show you. There's all kinds of stuff that you can access in here. For example, I know a lot of elementary teachers like to hand out cards and certificates for students, and there's a category for that. So I can see some here. Now, some of them are really bad, like these first two are completely blank, so those aren't going to be very helpful. But as you look through, you can see some neat ones that you might want to use and modify. To use the template, very, very simple. Find the one that you're interested in and then click on what you'd like to do. I recommend that first you preview, and just gives you a bigger picture of what it looks like, and you can kind of browse through it. So this one here, it happens to be a form. If you like it, you simply click Use this template, and it will automatically migrate over to your Google Docs library. So very easy to use. I think you'll find the template gallery very helpful and useful as you create documents for your students to use in your classroom.